Well, hey everybody, it's me again. I've decided I'm going to start making videos more regularly because two reasons. One, people ask me to, so thank you for that. I appreciate it. And secondly, it's actually oddly therapeutic, and it costs a lot less than actual therapy. And that way, you don't get any of those judgy stares from the therapist. You guys say you don't judge. You're a liar. You're judging me. I can feel your look. So anyway, um, I actually think I've cracked the code on why moms, especially after a certain age, are completely crazy, why they're mental. And it's because of near-death experiences. So children, as it turns out, have a death wish. I didn't know that until semi-recently. On a serious note for a second, my daughter actually had a choking fit a couple nights ago. Very scary, like extremely serious. We were on the phone with 911, like it was gonna get nuts. She couldn't breathe. She had sucked puree into her air tube. Like, who chokes on puree? Puree is made for people under the age of 1 and over the age of 70 because you don't have teeth and you can't choke on it. And yet she found a way. So we did all the things you do. You gag her, you hit her back. Nothing was working. I started to literally have like cardiac arrest. I think it was, I got hot. I started to feel dizzy. I was going to vomit. And we finally blew in her face and she took a breath and she was fine again. Isn't that nice for her? And after she went to bed, I locked myself in the bathroom and cried for 40 minutes with the faucet on. I don't know why. Sean was the only person here, and clearly he could hear me. Habit. And I realized in that moment, this would make anyone crazy. If they had to do this for a whole lifetime of near-death experiences. And I'll tell you why. It's because children actually have a death wish. They don't tell you that when you're taking them home. See, they say, keep it alive. And you think like, oh my God, from accidents and other people. No, them. They actually want to die. Who else would walk into traffic and swallow marbles and choke on food that is not supposed to be choked on and jump off of things not knowing if there's a bottom or if there's metal in it or glass or if it's a bottom that's safe? Who does that unless they clearly are suicidal? These people are tiny little suicidal morons. And your job is to intrinsically know at all times that this person is going to kill themselves today. And your job is to keep them from doing so. Fun. So yeah, after, I don't know, 20, 15 years of that, you might be a little bit nuts. So if you want to know why your mom's a little weird on holidays sometimes, or why she calls you randomly on a Tuesday to make sure you're home, even though you're 35 and you've been home for hours and you pay taxes and have your own house, it's because every once in a while, this wave of neurosis will wash over you. Because when you've tried to keep a suicidal person alive for 20 plus years, every once in a while, you'll get this odd feeling in your chest that that moron that you raised may still be as suicidal as they used to be. And maybe they walked into traffic today. Maybe they stuck their finger in a socket. Maybe they talked to the wrong person and now that person's trying to kill them. It's all logical now. It all makes sense. So yeah, your mother is probably crazy for a reason. So the point of all of this is call your mom. Thank her for keeping you alive, because whether you realize it or not, you at one time wanted to die, and you tried to, frequently. And that would make anybody batshit. So thank you. I'm going to call my mother now and probably apologize, as well as thank her for not letting me kill myself. This was just my rambling thoughts for the day. I hope you guys have a good Thursday. And Gates is fine, by the way. She's alive. For now. See you later.